Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Jump up and down if you can hear me. Say something. Why aren't you talking? Say something. No, I think it was my headphones. Oh, no, it wasn't. Hold on. For some reason, I can't hear you. Alright, now I can. You just said, hmm. Yeah. So you had Brock, because you have Brock on your friends list and he tried to raid my building. You're not Brock's friend? Alright. Well, Brock is a great raider. If you watch his videos, you'll see that he comes in, he uh he starts making other materials, and then he starts stalking people. He can tell by where the packages are and where the planes are dropping. He can tell how close he is to the person, and then he sneaks up on him and fucking he does a great job at raiding them. He knocks their buildings down, he breaks their shit, he robs all their stuff, he empties out their boxes. Yeah. Alright. How does he keep it? He doesn't. He just gets joy out of raiding their buildings and breaking their shit. If you watch one of his streams, there was one where him and his buddy tried to raid me, and then I killed them both. So then he vowed to come back. Have you seen my building? You've been to the building, right? You've seen it on the stream? Alright, just follow. You see where I am on your radar now? Just follow my bike. Alright, just try to stay with me first. Just, again, fine, invite me, go ahead. Alright, I'm in. Alright, come on. What is the front door? No. Alright, PS messages. Add that to my phone. Where are you at? Alright, let's see. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Be careful, there's a lot of traps around here. Oh, you're Nat type. You can't talk in the chat. Your internet can't handle the chat and the building at the same time and everything that's going on. You see the lag that's happening? Come closer. Oh, you still can't see it. If you can hear me, jump up and down. Yeah, you can. Hold on. Can you hear me? Yeah, that's what it said. It said because of the Nat type. Right now it's super laggy because of the size of the building, but it's really foggy. Here, follow me over this way. Do you see the building? You see the outline of it? You have to be careful. No, come this way, this way, this way. Come down very slowly. Yeah, I do. You have to jump over the barbed wire right there, or you'll blow up. Just jump over. Jump again. Jump again, or it's gonna kill you. There you go. And you're coming this way, and then come to the right. Do you see how big it is? Look down. Look below. Do you see that moat? Is that crazy? Don't pick any of the food out or anything, because I have to plant it. I'll feed you once we get inside. Walk across the bridge. I gotta close the doors. Yeah, it's because of the size of the building. Come this way. Follow me. Walk straight ahead and go left. This way. Actually, you know what? Come this way. I'll show you something else first. Come this way. So, if you look inside of these bars, So you see these bars right here? They're not holding anything up. The building is actually floating on that plate. You see that reinforced plate with the cobblestone underneath? The entire building is floating on top of that, the entire foundation of the building. So to break this building from the bottom, after you break these bars, you'd have to break these reinforced plates on the top and bottom going all the way around the building. No, you can't. It can't. This building can't be knocked down from here all the way up to like the 30th floor. This building is the equivalent of like an 85 to 90 story building. I'll show you the inside how I made it. Come this way. All these windows right here are lookouts. You see this? Like if someone was coming from across the way, you would be able to see here if you kneel down and move forward and back, depending on which window, or you can go in the upper levels of this glass. All of this glass just acts as a buffer zone to absorb bullets when people come. It's a dead giveaway for which direction they're coming from, but it has no effect on the structural integrity of the building. No, all of this glass isn't structurally supporting anything. The glass is just a facade. It's a buffer zone, like a bumper on your car or an airbag. It's meant to take the blow from people shooting rockets at it, and it tells me which direction they're coming from. This is all just internal gardening on the property. But if you look out, again, the moat goes all the way around. Well, it goes 75% around. And then the other side is riddled with landmines and barbed wire, spike traps, more landmines. Let's go inside the building. That's cool. Yeah, I can hear you a little. I can't really hear you. Can you hear me now? It shows your microphone blinking. I don't think that you can hear me. The party is now public. Um, both audio and gameplay are broadcast, and you backed out of the chat. Yeah, it wasn't working for you, huh? Alright, so come over here and put a bedroll down. Come with me. Wait, listen. Come with me and put a bedroll down so that way if something happens to you, you can come back. Come with me. Follow me. I'm gonna put you in a secure location. Yeah, I'll put you in. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you in my jail so that way when you come back. Actually, not even a jail. I'll give you more trust than that. Come this way, though. No, I got a good place to put you. Come across. I'm trusting you to show you a secret location that I have. I have a bunch of them, but this is one of them. Come this way. And then jump across. Yeah, you would need them. You can't come on this property without knowing your way and not get blown up or killed. Alright, just wait 1 second. Come straight down here and come exactly the way that I'm coming. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Yeah, you have to go to your left. There you go. Okay. Stay right behind me. Don't go in that crater right there. There's bombs in there. What's up, Bruce Megatron? How you doing, buddy? Just showing a guy around the property. Alright, do you see me? Keep coming this way. Across the bridge. The sun's gonna come up and burn this haze away any minute. Alright. Where you at? Come this way. Come this way. Yeah. Do you like this farm? Come here, there's a lot more. So right now you're inside of a protected fence. Zombies can only attack us from the north because I haven't closed it off. Right now you're inside of protected property though, it's surrounded. Come over this way. Yeah. My storage? Oh God. I'll show you in a minute, yeah. I'll show you. You'll be impressed by that too. There's a lot. You see all this food? We'll never go hungry. I'm still planting all the way around. Here, come this way. It's laggy because of everything that's built here. It's a lot for the game to take. Are you following me? Outside. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, I'm getting you some stuff right now. Hold on. I'm gonna get you a bedroll to put down, and you can kind of chill in here until I figure you out. Alright, you can try it again. And then if not, then you just leave the game and come back in. Yeah, it worked. It
Dude,
worked.
you're so clear.
Yeah, it's working now. I'm leaving you a bunch of books right now. Some of them that you can
Okay.
read. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to take out the stuff that I don't want you to have.
Oh, thanks. What are these?
What's that?
Green drawer.
You can go in those. There's nothing in them right now. There's in the chemistry set there is, but I'm gonna give you a gun. I'll give you weapons and a bed. But again, just try not to become a threat. Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try to be like least threatening as I can.
Here,
Cause
look
I'm
at the
gonna be
floor
honest.
next to me. Do you see the floor
I,
next to me? I just dropped the bed. Do you see it?
yeah.
Alright, start picking up everything I dropped.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Food. Gotcha. 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 25. Damn. Ready to give me some of that cool armor too?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. honey, painkillers. How many vitamins can you spare? Like, is your wellness up to like 200?
No, because fucking working on my property and digging the pit and going over my landmines when I forget where I put them. And then sometimes when I'm running between properties, like if I run out of gas or something, I'll have to run home on a blood night. Sometimes that'll fuck me up. But what did I give you so far?
You gave me food, med kit, honey, painkillers, cooking pot, water,
Okay.
bedroll.
I'm gonna make you a little fireplace so that you can cook your food. Hold on, recipes. Actually, make yourself a campfire, and you can make it. Yeah, come here, check this out. This area, from the staircase, going all the way to this wall, you can make your bedroom right here. You can put your bed. You can make a king-size bed if you want. It acts the same as a bedroll. You can put furniture in here.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make anything you want. There's a workbench for you. You can't break these walls. I've tested every material in this game, and these particular blocks, I've shot them with like one single block, shot it with 40 rockets, continuous gunfire, gas barrels. You can't blow it up. The only thing that'll damage is a high grade auger. You'd have to keep at it. You'd have to use a lot of gas. So my entire building from the base all the way up to like 45% of the way is all of this upgrade. And after that, your bullets are kind of useless. And if you got that, if anyone spawns into the game, I can see where they are without a friend's request. So the minute you spawn in, I can find you. Well, let's go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Come on. Well, first go in this locker and put some clothes on. Put some boots on. Grab yourself a jacket. Go in those lockers right there. Read some books. Get your armor skills up. And then I have a full library of books I can give you to start bringing all of your levels up.
Dude,
I have literally...
You.
Yeah.
You're dope. You're dope.
This room right here doesn't have anything. This is like a spare place when I'm working in my garden that I come down to, and when I'm killing zombies when I don't feel like going in the building, and then eventually I transfer this stuff inside. But if I need to work, I work out here and just do a few things.
So basically this is just your shed.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's going to be a tunnel right here with vault doors going into the building into a special floor. So that's my next move, is I'm going to cut this open and make a tunnel going into the building under the river.
With your auger?
With my augers, yeah.
Nice. Give yourself 20 minutes to break that down.
Yeah, I'll get this whole thing done quickly. I build pretty quick. I try to anyway. Yeah, so take your time, put some clothes on, do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna offload some equipment that I have on me.
I'm gonna try to look like a true survivor. Military vest. Boom, boom.
Yeah, what's in the next one? What's in this one?
Boom, boom. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Alright, I'm gonna give you trust and I'm gonna give you a gun, but once we come out of my building, I'll give you 500 rounds of ammo and I'll give you the pick of any gun you want, 600.
Okay. Right. 600, god damn.
Yeah, all my stuff is like 580, 550, 600. I have enough to make everything 600, but I just keep boxes full. Look at you with a helmet on. You want a light helmet? Here.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, mine is 513. I have a 300 across the way. Let's go over there and grab it. Come on.
Yeah. I'll just...
Wait, put your bedroll down. Put your bedroll down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead and sit her down right there, over yonder. There you go.
Alright. Let me put a few more things in this box over here.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
After you killed me, I kind of didn't trust you for the longest time, so I put down my own bedroll out there.
Yeah, I find them all the time, though. I drive around, I find them, I can see where you spawned at. I can go break it, yeah, that's not a problem.
Did that one that I just put down erase the other one?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, sweet.
But I come across the bedrolls all the time. I'm gonna show you how I find you. Do you have your distant terrain on, or no?
My just how do I turn that on?
Alright, so leave the game. I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to come back. Leave the game.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go into your game menus, right? So you're gonna go into your menus. Let me know when you're there.
It's okay, I'm here.
Go into your options.
Okay.
And then when you see like audio, video, that section
Video?
there?
Yeah.
Click into
Display
that.
distant terrain.
Yes. Do you have that
It's
on?
on. It's
Okay.
on right now.
Okay, so now come back into the game.
I swear, you're gonna take me up like really high and it's just gonna show me the whole map.
Yeah, you're gonna see every single biome in the map. And then the person that has the game, like you're in my map, only that person can not only see everything on the map, you can see that, but when you spawn in, you only spawn in about 100 blocks in every direction. That's your line of sight as far as what spawns into the game: animals, zombies, trees. And anything past 100 blocks in any direction, you can see the terrain if you're high enough, but you can't see the trees, the buildings, or anything. Like, the buildings will look like an empty lot. The bridges, you won't see them. So now, when another player spawns into the game, what has to happen? All the trees around them have to spawn in, don't they? The map has to spawn in for them too. So what happens is when a player comes into my game, I go to the top of my skyscraper and I look for other terrain that has spawned in. That's how I find everyone every time. That's why nobody can raid me.
Okay.
Yeah, I found that secret out and Brock gave up on me. Once he knew that we could spot him out, he spent 5 hours trying to come in and kill me and my friend, and me and my buddy killed him and his friend 25 times in 5 hours. They never killed us, not once. I was on the building playing lookout, and my buddy was running around. I was giving him locations, and he was fucking running around just slaughtering them. It was the funniest thing ever.
What's his name? Broad what?
Brock Lobster.
Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete him right now.
No, you can keep him on. No. Keep him on there. Don't delete him. He's a cool guy. He really is. You can pick up a lot of shit from him. You can learn from him. Where are you?
Okay, I'm coming out right now.
I'm over here.
I'm coming towards the lake. There's the lake.
Alright. Okay. Now look up and see the building. It touches the top of the game world. It doesn't.
Yep,
you can't build any higher.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I like the better you can see farther.
Standing right next to me, do you see the trees behind us?
Yeah.
But look across to the other side of my property. You don't see trees over there, correct?
No.
That's because we're not over there. But if you were over there, if I was over there, you still wouldn't see any trees because I'm the game host. So you only see what's necessary for you to see. But because you're on my server, if you were over there, the trees would be spawned in. These trees circling my building it's the spawn line. So from outside of these trees, no matter where you go outside of them, you can't see my building. You have to come inside the trees, then the building will spawn in. That's how I hide my building. And then if I'm in my building and I see trees spawning in on a certain side, I know I have an invader coming from that direction. Come in. Come with me.
I like your idea about putting torches on the bank of the water.
That's for nighttime when I'm driving. I don't want to go into the water when I'm coming home. Don't go anywhere past this point. You see those landmines?
Where at?
Right here.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah,
Alright, so the whole river going down to the other side of the building is littered with landmines, spikes, everything. There's no point even going. Yeah, and then I also hide them in the ground. I'll take like a level 1 pick, and if you make a dimple in the ground, you can hide them underground until someone runs on top of them. And the only thing that sticks out is like an apple stem. Yeah, they don't know they're there. Alright, you have to come up the hill and go around. You can't run straight across or you'll die.
How did you get this is this like on the back of your hand?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know this whole base? Like
I built it.
Like everything?
Yes.
I know, but like, did you not forget any part of it?
Well, when I do, I pay the price and I die. Like there was times that I would hide landmines here, and I would hide them so good under this clay that you don't see them. So when I run back and I'm in a rush, I forget and I blow up right in my front door.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, this would bug the shit out of me.
Why?
Because, like, I'm kind of like everything has to look nice, but it has to be defensive too, you know what I mean?
This is nice, and it's defensive. It's actually intimidating if someone were to try to come up and break into it. It kind of holds them back. It's impossible.
I wouldn't break into it. I wouldn't at all. I promise you that.
Yeah, they couldn't get in anyway. Come this way. So first I'll show you actually no, let me not take you to the storage facility yet. Let me just bring you upstairs. And then that's the last place I'll take you on the way out. Alright, so again, you go in first.
Corn and stuff is for like camouflage, right?
It's camouflage so that I can hide in here and I can shoot people on the outside without them seeing me. But it's also a source of seeds, where when I need seeds, I grab them, I put one back, and I have 3 more. So a stalk of corn will give me 4 to 5 seeds.
I'll let you on me. There you go. What is this block made out of?
Which
like
one?
The indestructible block.
Oh, it's an upgrade. I'll show it to you. I'll show you what it is. So right here, this is just my little lookout across the bank. It's just a little area right here. If you have your lights off and you're behind the glass, the tint of the glass actually helps to hide you, so they can't see you as you're running behind it. But if you're running here and someone shoots at you, a bullet will hit the glass first, and that'll give you time to get away.
Yeah.
Here's the secret way up. Look at where I'm dipping into the glass. Did you see it?
Dope.
Alright, jump up the steps.
That's cool.
Here's another balcony.
Dude!
So from this balcony up here. Yeah.
I like the castle.
Well, yeah, because check it out. From right here, I can aim directly at you. But for you to hit me from a different angle and not to be precise, again, it's just the glass is a buffer. So I used it to buff the entire building on the lower levels.
So it's kind of one of those blocks where it's not the strongest, but it helps like a shit ton.
Yeah, oh god, yes it does, and it's see-through, and it's glass, and it's a window, and it supports an immense amount of weight. So when you come in here, when you see wood, right, like right here you see all metal on the outside, right? But when you come in, you see a second layer of wood come on inside, and you'll see that in certain places, but it doesn't matter, it's just aesthetic.
For a look?
Yeah. I did a lot of design in this building, so if you look around...
Are there any mines in here?
No.
Do I have to look for mines?
No, because no one can get in here. So now if you look around, this is the elevator system. You see it?
What, where?
Look to your right. Hold on, let me close these doors right here. Alright, so you see all those doors right there? You see how each one says rooftop, penthouse, armory, clothing department? Those are floors that can only be accessed by elevator. They can't be accessed by staircase. And then you see these beams in the middle. These are a structural support that run through the entire center of the building. Come upstairs.
Dude, I'm just... How the fuck?
You see this gate right here? Come downstairs. I'll show you my trophy room. Everyone that's ever tried to raid me, I've killed them and taken their property stones. And that's this trophy room right here. Come in. All of these blocks right here on the walls are from people that I've killed that have tried to raid me.
Do you have mine?
Yeah, I do. I believe I do.
Where's that?
It's one of these 3 right here, because I put them here yesterday.
How do you... Will I be able to know?
No, it won't say it's your block, because I think you put yours down, didn't you?
I don't remember.
I think you put it down in front of a house in the south. And then I killed you when you were coming out of the canyon, remember?
No, you, remember? I was the one who you got in the argument about kneeling for the national anthem.
Oh, no. It wasn't an argument. I was saying just to see their point of view. That's all. But it's
Yeah.
no biggie.
So I met you at that shop. You were the one who actually
down
didn't
here.
kill me when you first seen me.
Oh, right. I think it was your buddy.
Yes.
But I think I did get you
Yeah.
locked. So come
I
under
didn't
here.
have a buddy.
So you
I
can't
didn't have a
walk
buddy.
under here. Now I'm up and running, but try to stand up and walk. Can you? Oh, it's allowing you now. Sometimes it glitches out and you can't walk. See how your head's in the ceiling?
Yeah.
Kneel down and stand up again. And then try to walk.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so you're stuck under here because this is a glitch in the game. And instead of having just one box, I have 2 reinforced steel plates that are hovering the building on this foundation. This rock right here was here when I was building the building, and it's a rock that was on my last game on Navazine, so I didn't destroy it. I kind of built the building around it. This is the same place I built my building when I first started playing the game on a different map. I chose the same
So
spot
if
to
that
build
rock
again.
went, the whole base went.
No. That rock is more of like a memorial stone to the building, that's all. Now that rock has nothing to do with it. It's just a location where I had built my building when I first played.
Is there one block specifically that if it was destroyed, the whole building would fall?
No, that would be impossible. Have you ever built, do you know about building? Have you ever done contracting?
Like, in real life?
Yeah, in real life, I'm a general contractor. I'm a builder. So when I built this building...
My dad was an electrician, and
I do electrical, plumbing, computer network, cable, decks, dormers, ponds, waterfalls, roofs, everything. When I built this building, this game has like a certain rule. It has a certain rule of structural integrity. So in building, I applied everything I knew. So even that center beam that's coming through the middle of the building all the way down falls down on these center plates. In order to knock down this building, you would have to knock down 2 complete walls and the center beam. So 2 walls from left to right completely and the center beam, and then you would collapse only half of my building. The other walls would still hold up 15 blocks in every single direction.
So, fuck, dude, I'm not even gonna question. Fuck that.
No, I built this. What inspired me to build it so strong was that my buddy and I had befriended people, and when we went hunting, we would leave them in our house. And then when we would come back, the guy like broke all of our boxes, emptied out all our shit, and we caught him in the middle of doing it. And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like he apologized till he was blue in the face, and we just unfriended him, but he didn't mean it. You know, he was just an asshole. Come this way. Let's go upstairs. And then I'll take you into the basement, into the storage facility.
How many people have you showed this?
Not too many, just like a handful of people.
So I'm lucky.
Yeah. I don't let people in my building. Look upstairs. How many floors can you see up through the floor? Look.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now seeing where glass is, because glass doesn't matter. Now do you see the true beams of the building? You see the center beams even on this wall over here. Look. Even over here, these center beams run all the way up the core of the building. They run all the way up the center, and then this is the core. And even if you blew out all of the glass, nothing would happen. That would have no effect on the structural integrity of the building. The glass is there so that when
V's and
that has nothing. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the weight being carried by the building. Not one thing. Here.
So
Every floor,
no Minecraft logic.
every kind of floor, every couple of floors has a balcony. Come outside. These are just points to come up here, shoot people, and to give you a point of reference where you are.
It looks good too from a distance.
Come over here. Now you can see better. You see the landmines on the walkway over here? I just blew one up. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Those landmines like that, there's over 1,000 of them in the water, all under the water, and then spikes, barbed wire, and everything. So from the building all the way out to the edge of the farm, is nothing but landmines, barbed wire, and spike. Landmine, barbed wire, spike, repetitively. And then this whole side of the building is a farm, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the building. Both sides of the building, east and west, are going to be complete farms for the entire stretch.
I hate it with passion. There we go. Can you hear me? No?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you can? Sweet. Okay, so I got one of those mics where I can kind of hear myself through it, so I go, so I can see if I can hear myself. But...
Alright, go ahead inside. You can go up the staircase.
Stickers. I need to change my...
Your jacket, you're getting hot?
No, I need to change my look sensitivity. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better.
This is just another floor like the one below. Keep coming up.
See, are
the
these
windows
just empty?
Yeah, they're empty because I haven't designed them yet. I have furniture and everything to put in them. The windows down there are one sliver wide, so that you can't break it and jump through. Up here, I was a little easier because I know no one will ever get this far and be able to get in the building. Again, here's just some barn doors. Again, point of reference is if you look out, you'll see you just getting higher and higher.
Yeah.
All right, let's come back inside.
How often do you have to replace everything from like zombies and stuff?
Not often. On the 7th day, I leave my property and I have other properties I go to. I'll drive around and just slaughter them. Yeah, and then I think every 200 or 300 days, I'll go out there and add barbed wire and fix a few things, but not much. Coming.
Are like them elevators? Are they like the ones where you have to jump and shut doors and all that crap?
Yeah, well, you just open and close one door and it flies you to the top. My son taught me that from Minecraft.
Is this your room?
This was a friend of mine that she was going to take this room, so she told me how she wanted to design it, and we started building it, but then she didn't play again. I don't know if her boyfriend didn't want her to, or if she just didn't want to, or if maybe her internet went out. I don't know.
I'll take it.
You see the ceiling here? It's like a Tesla ceiling. Let me show you something. Come back this way. If you put your back where I am, you see, put your back to the wall where I am. Angel Reaper, what's up? So, if you're looking here, the windows to the right, this is a big sundial, this wall. So the windows to the right, in the east, that's where the sun rises, and every block is an hour up till the afternoon, and the sun will be right here in the middle. And then as the sun drops, every block will count the hours as it's going down. Now you can't see the sun from the middle, or it's really, really far to your right because it's nighttime. It's 19 is what, 6 p.m.? No, that's 18, 7 p.m. So from the center, count 7 blocks to the right.
Military times?
No, listen. If you go from the center, if the center of this wall is 12, and every block is 1 hour, where's the sun right now? It's at the 7th or 8th block, no? All the way at the end?
It's the 7th.
Right. So now if you're in the center of the block at 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, so at 7 in the morning the sun will be over here. This window, I built it like a Tesla roof. You see how you can see going all the way up into the next floor? It's like a Tesla sunroof. It continues over your head. So as the sun goes by, you see the sun going by, and the window it's in front of tells you the time. Do you understand? It's a sundial.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
buddy. Come on. Let's go outside. You're not feeling the intelligence here yet. Let's come outside.
I'm getting it. I feel like that is just not even the beginning.
It's not even close. Dude, I put way too many hours into this, about 650 hours, 630 hours.
I gotta take off some of my clothes, bro. How are you
not burning up? That's what she said. Oh, because I drank some papaya, I drank some of that yucca juice and it cools you down. But I'm only wearing a sweat jacket and shorts. The armor keeps you cool if it's metal, if it has metal in it.
Ooh.
So you can wear if you wear purely steel armor, you'll always be cold and you'll have to wear heavy clothes underneath. Alright, so go ahead, walk around the balcony. You could take a look around and shit, and then we'll keep going up. You see, we still have plenty of room above us. And then you see, yeah. God, sorry.
Oh, I like how if you're back here, I gotta go way back here again. Like you're way back here. Oh man.
The trees spawn out, right?
Yeah. See, the trees are not here.
Exactly.
And then.
Yes, as you're walking. I told you that the trees were specifically put at precise locations so that you could see them coming in. You could see anyone coming near the building if the trees spawned in.
There. Dope. Oh, something broke. Oh no.
That was above when I was building on the roof. I'll get rid of that. Don't worry about that. You can leave that there.
Free metal.
I have tons of steel. Thousands.
Oh, yeah. Stop gloating.
Oh, well, that's a lot of work. Mucho trabajo.
What?
Alright. Alright, so let's go back inside and we'll continue up. Right now we're like on the 5th floor, I think. 6th floor, 8th floor. No, we're on the 7th floor. That's where we are, 7th.
Yeah, that's great. Usually when I make a base, it's like 4 max.
Nah, this is just the beginning. Alright, so from right here, we kind of have to take elevators. I'm not sure about taking you to... fuck it, let's just go. Alright, step in this elevator here.
I was texting. Which one?
The one that's open.
Which one's open? Oh, that one.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
All you have to do is jump.
Dude?
So this floor, as you can see, it's the floor right beneath us that we were just on. And I'm still fixing walls up here. I'm still putting glass in, and so this isn't really done yet. This is going to be the clothing department. Is where I'm going to have all the clothes at. Come up to the next elevator.
What am I doing? Am I getting quieter or louder? Like,
Yeah, it's fine right there. That's good. Now you're gone. I can't hear you.
Oh my.
Okay, it goes in and out.
I gotta shorten my mic. I gotta get a new one this weekend. I'm getting to stupid son of a bitch.
You're not on mic anymore. I can't hear you.
I'm trying. This is annoying as shit. I'm trying to mute you so you don't have to fucking hear this. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so there's this button I can hit on the side of my mic, and it makes a noise, but I don't know what the hell it does.
Don't hit it. Go in the elevator.
I just jump. That's all I do.
Yeah.
All I did was stand up. That works too.
Oh, because you were kneeling down. Okay. This is just another room right here. I was thinking about making this the armory. Don't really know yet. Come on up. From right here, there's kind of just like temporary glass staircases that go all the way up to different floors. Yeah, let's go up to the penthouse. Come this way. So if you look all the way up, do you see the two glass boxes in the middle of the floor?
Like, yeah.
Oh shit, the game dropped. Can you hear me? Alright, the game dropped.